That's difficult to say because I actually grew up on Taiwan.
Everyone's super relaxed. Like it's not very crazy or something, but we love the subway.
你的中文现在你觉得自己的程度到哪里？
我不懂。
Hey guys, this is Jay. I hope you have an amazing day. Today we are going to interview foreigner. So what it's like being the foreigner in Taiwan. So if you are interested about this topic, let's go. Thank you so much for your time. Where are you from?
We're from Amsterdam, from Holland.
It's in Europe.
In Europe, yeah.
So you same?
Yeah, we're both from Amsterdam.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
And how long have you been here?
For one day. We just arrived yesterday.
Oh, just one day.
Yeah.
So I'm a lucky guy.
Yeah.
You can give us all the tips.
Yeah, sure. I will give you the tips later. So what do you do?
I'm a long-term investor,
Yep.
mainly in real estate and blockchain technology.
Okay, thank you. And what about you?
I'm a marketing consultant.
Oh, about what?
All types of marketing for businesses. So I do it remotely. I do it from here, and then I help them with their marketing strategy.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
And as your experience so far, so what's it like being a foreigner in Taiwan?
It's quite good because when we first arrived at the airport, it was similar to Amsterdam, like the processes. Yeah, and we just came to Taipei, and everybody's really nice. It's really clear, so it's a good place to be. It's you feel welcome and you don't feel like a foreigner. It's like everybody just does their bit and it's normal.
Okay, cool. And what about you?
Everyone's super relaxed. Like it's not very crazy or something, but we love the subway. Like all of the little shops in the subway, and you can play games in the arcade. We love arcades, yeah.
So how about the subway compared to your country?
More quiet and more peaceful. I think everyone's more respectful here than in Holland, so that's really nice. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. What brought you to the Taiwan?
I really wanted to come for a long time, but due to COVID, it was closed, of course. I really want to see some architecture. I really like architecture and a couple of buildings.
Like Taiwanese style code?
And there are a couple of big architectural bureaus that did a couple of designs over here, so I'd like to see them.
Sure. And what about you?
We travel a lot together, so we work remotely, and we thought this is also a great place to just be able to combine work and sightseeing and really cool architecture. So it just seemed like a really great country to spend some time in.
Okay, I'm curious, how did you know about Taiwan? You just Google it, or you have a friend like a visit here before?
My mom visited, so my parents used to come here, and they said it's the most awesome country to visit. And you just read a lot about it.
Yeah,
right?
and I've seen a couple of documentaries about Taiwan, so I really wanted to come for a long time.
Okay, good. Do you speak Mandarin?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Maybe you can understand maybe a little bit.
Xing.
That's good. The pronunciation is good. So, do you have any advice or information you want to share to the audience?
It's not as difficult as you think, because now with COVID you think that it's super difficult to get in, but everything's super well organized. So the government did that really well. Go, just come.
Just go.
And just check out the food. I really love food. I really love cooking, and just come over here to have.
So have you tried the street food? Maybe a night market?
We want to go now.
Lucas, thank you so much for your time. Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
From Germany?
Yeah.
And how long have you been here in Taiwan?
40 days. 1 month.
Only 40 days?
Only 40 days.
So what brought you to Taiwan?
Learning Mandarin and working on my master's thesis. I'm studying ethnomusicology in Tainan, and so
So what is like being a foreigner in Taiwan? What is the pros and cons?
I think the nature is very beautiful in Taiwan. I think everywhere in Taiwan the nature is very beautiful. But I think in Taipei the last couple of days it has been raining a lot.
I think it's raining season, I guess.
And especially because of the typhoon, they had to cancel a music festival. which was very unfortunate. But apart from that, everything's nice. Yeah.
Is any difficulties or discrimination as you are a foreigner?
When I went to the university, they declined my library card because they said they had bad experiences with foreigners.
What kind of bad experience?
I don't know. Maybe they just they did given they did
take it away.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
or they gave it back too late or something like that, or the book was damaged or something like that. So yeah, actually the university library declined, refused to give me a library
that
card.
means you cannot borrow
Yes.
any books from
Yes.
the library.
Yes.
Wow, that sounds pretty bad.
Well, yeah, it's okay. I can use some ebooks. It's okay.
Okay, so how about the people?
Oh, I met so many very nice people. I mean, I have a Chinese teacher. My Chinese teacher lives in Taipei.
Yep.
I just visited her for 3 days, and she's wonderful. She's very, very nice. And also my 同学们,
Classmate.
yeah, at the university. They are very, very kind and very helpful. Yeah, and they always help me to get along at university, and so yeah, they are always there to help me, and they are also very fun to be around.
Last question. Do you speak Mandarin?
A little bit, yeah.
You want to try?
Sure.
你的中文现在你觉得自己的程度到哪里？
我不懂。
你不懂还是不确定？
我的中文很不好，但是我在德国，我有一个朋友，他是我的老师。
对。
我们一起学习中文1年。
所以你在德国那边先学了1年的基础，那你才过来台湾这边。
对。
Last question. Do you want to share anything about your life in Taiwan?
我觉得台湾很漂亮。我觉得台湾文化很好。所以大家欢迎。
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, good. You want to say English to Germany?
Sure.
To your buddy.
Sure. Whenever you want to come to Taiwan, get here.
And thank you so much for your time. Where are you from?
I'm from the United States. I'm an American, but I live in Europe. I live in Belgium.
Oh, got it. So, how long have you been here in Taiwan?
This time for 1 month already.
Okay. How many times have you visited Taiwan?
That's difficult to say because I actually grew up on Taiwan.
Oh, really?
I lived here between 1960 and 1973. And then I went away, and then I came back to work for 2 years between 1986 and 1988.
Oh, it sounds like it's a long history. So you have a family is Taiwanese, or do you have a friend, something like that?
No, I have Taiwanese friends, yes, but my family was American when I came here.
Yep.
My family now is American and European in Europe.
Oh, got it. So what brought you to Taiwan?
This time because I've been away for 35 years, and I thought I'd come back and see what it's like 35 years later.
So you want to see the change in Taiwan. Today's topic is so what is like being a foreigner in Taiwan, and what do you think about the pros and cons? Would you mind to share your experience?
It's hard for me to do that perfectly because I'm both a foreigner and not a foreigner, if you know what I mean, because I've been here before. I also speak the language, I speak Chinese, so that means my experience from other foreigners' experiences will be different. But one of the things that I've noticed is that there is so much in English. I mean, if you are a foreigner visiting Taiwan, it's very easy to get around. Everything is labeled in English, all of the instructions are in English as well. Yeah. If you don't speak Chinese. So that makes it easier to get around. So anyone who likes to eat good food should come to Taiwan. and particularly street food, which I happen to like, and it's the most fun to do. But I think this is just a beautiful place. I do a lot of hiking, and I would recommend that to anyone, or bicycling, even in Taipei. Taipei is a very big city. The worst part, no, that's difficult. So probably would be Taiwan pijiu is not the world's best pijiu. The Taiwan beer is not the world's best beer. There are small breweries that are coming, but you have to look for them.
So your experience is about beer. So you are a beer guy?
I am. I live in Belgium. I'm a beer guy.
你会说中文吗？
可以啊。
那你如果对你来说，你现在的中文程度，你认为有到母语者的程度吗？
那是很难讲啊，因为呢，我的以前我还是可以讲中文，就是比较很流利的，但是现在呢，过了30多年，什么都忘记了，所以我正在恢复我的以前所有的那个程度，但是也没有那么容易。
Last question: Do you have any advice, or you want to share to the audience?
So, for your audience, for people who are watching, I would just come. I'd come, and I'd get on a train, and I'd go do what I'm doing now. Go down south. Go visit temples. Go hiking. Go biking. Just go.
Just go.
And
just do it.
I would say just do it. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, just do it.
It's definitely worth it.
Okay, thanks. Got it. Yeah.
My pleasure.